Skylanders is probably my most favorite franchise in franchise history. I mean, I really like the characters. They're so quirky and fun and just, oh my goodness, they're so cool. But there's some that I prefer more than others to play as. So, we're taking a look at my top 10 I like to play as. And if you have your own opinions, then let me know in the comments. But if they're mean opinions, then keep them to yourself, please. And remember, these are all my own opinions, okay? So let's see what we are blessed with here today. Yeah, Sunburn's one of my favorites. It's because he's got such a cool design because it's a phoenix, for goodness sake. And, I mean, his other attacks aren't that good, but his primary attack, well... Yeah, I like Skylanders with flamethrower attacks, and you'll see a pattern with that. Yeah, when I first saw Nightlight, I knew I was gonna like him. He's just so cool looking, and plus his attacks are basic, but they're still pretty good, and his design is awesome, and plus the figure. Look, there's glitter inside the sword. No other Trapmaster has this. It's so cool. Torch is Sunburn, but better. Not in the design, Sunburn's better in design, but in attacks... Yeah, she's pretty cool, but her figure is so delicate, my goodness.
High Volt.
His design, his attacks, everything about him, High Volt is a great Skylander. I really like High Volt. And plus I have some sentimental value to him because of his chase variant, and it's kind of personal.
Wildstorm.
Yeah, you're probably all gonna be mad about this, but Wildstorm is so good. He unleashes the beast within me because he's just so cool. Plus, I have him, and he is just really good. Wait a minute, you can see my reflection. Hold up. Much better. I mean, his figure is kind of a boring pose, but he's just so cool. He just unleashes the beast within me. And I also have some personal value with him.
Now go, read God's word before the endless storm comes.
A golden lion with a giant fire shield that breathes fire. Yes, please, he's just so cool looking. He was the first Trapmaster I ever wanted. And plus, mine has a mole on him, and I have no idea why.
Ember.
I mean, I made a whole short about why she's awesome, but oh my goodness, she is so cool and awesome. And plus, the design is so good, and I really like her attacks. And her cancelled variant. I mean, it's the profile for my channel, for goodness sake. When I first saw Smolderdash, I knew straight away I'll like this Skylander, and oh my goodness, I was right, because she's fast, she's strong, her attacks are so good and crazy. I mean, she goes up to the sun, grabs a chunk of it, and slams it on the ground. That is awesome! That's just way too cool. And plus, her design is really good, and her chase variant. A giant volcano monster that can turn into a motorbike, shoot oil on its enemies, and then light them on fire with his flamethrower hand, and then can throw down meteors? Yeah, Hothead was obviously one of my favorites from the start. And now that I think of it, covering your enemies in oil and then lighting them on fire, that's a little, sadistic. Okay, before we reveal number 1, let's get some honorable mentions out of the way. Basically, 14, 13, 12, and 11. And to start off at number 14, we have Blackout. He's just really cool and awesome because it's a little gargoyle. And number 13, I have Ambush. His attacks are very cool and he's very fast, and I also really like his design. Number 12, I have Camo because, I mean, he's kind of overpowered. His design's cool, and it's just a plant dragon. What the heck? And number 11 goes to Tidepool. Her attacks are crazy, strong, and she's pretty gosh darn awesome. I will be genuinely surprised if anyone didn't see him coming. I mean, he's got melee attack, he's got range attack, he's got speed attack, he's a giant, he looks cool, he's just so cool. Tree Rex has been my favorite Skylander since the beginning. I mean, I have so much Tree Rex merchandise. It's ridiculous because he is so good. No wonder he's the face of the Giants. And there we have it, my top 10. And I mean, everyone's got their own opinions, but these are my opinions because these are just my favorite to play as. And if you have your own opinions, let me know, but just be nice about it. And I hope you have all a blessed day, and keep on seeking the Lord as Jesus Christ, and keep on keeping on. And have a blessed day. Bye.